This video delivered a detailed speech on rainwater harvesting methods, expected benefits, and its historical significance in Yemen. Dear viewers and esteemed audience, we welcome you to this video, where we will discuss one of the most important environmental and agricultural topics, rainwater harvesting. Before we begin, we encourage you to support this initiative by subscribing to the channel, enabling notifications, and sharing this video to spread awareness about the importance of utilizing rainwater through sustainable methods. Introduction: The importance of rainwater harvesting. Water is the essence of life and the foundation of development and stability. However, due to climate change and water scarcity, it has become crucial to seek sustainable solutions to ensure water availability for future generations. One of the most effective solutions is rainwater harvesting, an ancient technique that has been used for thousands of years to secure water in arid and semi-arid regions. In Yemen, where mountainous and desert terrains pose significant challenges to water availability, ancestors developed intelligent systems for harvesting rainwater and utilizing it for agriculture and drinking. Today, we urgently need to revive and enhance these techniques to combat drought and water shortages. Methods of rainwater harvesting. There are several methods for harvesting rainwater, each varying in effectiveness depending on the terrain and local needs. Some of the most important methods include: 1. Traditional tanks and wells. This method involves collecting rainwater from rooftops or surrounding lands and directing it into underground or above-ground storage tanks for later use. These tanks are traditionally built using local materials such as clay or stone, a practice Yemenis have employed for thousands of years, particularly in mountainous and desert regions. 2. Agricultural terraces. Agricultural terraces are among the smartest solutions invented to conserve soil and water. In ancient Yemen, these terraces were constructed on mountain slopes to prevent soil erosion and retain water within agricultural fields, ensuring crops benefited from rainwater for extended periods. 3. Dams and water barriers. Ancient Yemenis built massive dams, such as the Marib Dam, one of history's greatest engineering feats, which collected rainwater and distributed it to fields through an extensive canal system. Additionally, smaller dams were constructed in various regions to retain water and replenish soil and groundwater reserves. 4. Rock barriers and water catchments. This technique involves constructing rock barriers in valleys and natural flood paths to slow water flow, allowing it to seep into the soil instead of running off rapidly and being lost. 5. Modern harvesting techniques. Today, traditional methods can be integrated with modern systems such as rooftop rainwater collection, plastic storage tanks, and water recycling technologies, enhancing efficiency and improving water resource sustainability. Expected benefits of rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting provides numerous environmental, economic, and social benefits, including: 1. Reducing dependence on groundwater. Harvesting rainwater helps reduce pressure on groundwater resources, which are being depleted due to excessive pumping and insufficient natural replenishment. 2. Enhancing agricultural production. This technique provides a sustainable irrigation source for farmers, boosting agricultural output and improving crop quality, especially in dry areas suffering from water scarcity. 3. Mitigating floods and flash floods. By constructing dams and barriers, water flow can be controlled, reducing the risk of floods that destroy agricultural lands and infrastructure. 4. Improving soil quality. Retaining water helps prevent soil erosion, maintaining its fertility and reducing desertification. 5. Supporting rural communities. When there is a sustainable water supply, local communities can improve their living conditions by using water for drinking, farming, and livestock rearing, enhancing food and economic security. Yemen's ancient experience in rainwater harvesting. Throughout history, ancient Yemenis developed ingenious systems for rainwater harvesting, including: 1. Marib Dam. The Marib Dam is one of the world's oldest dams, used to store rainwater and distribute it across vast agricultural areas through a network of canals. This dam contributed to the prosperity of the Sabaean kingdom, providing water for thousands of residents and farmers. 2. Mountainous agricultural terraces. Agricultural terraces were a brilliant solution for retaining water in high-altitude regions. These stepped fields trapped rainwater within the soil, preventing erosion and boosting crop yields. 3. Wells and rock reservoirs. Yemenis relied on digging wells into rock formations to collect rainwater, using it for drinking and irrigation, a technique still in practice today. Consequences of failing to implement rainwater harvesting techniques. If rainwater is not properly utilized, various environmental, social, and economic problems may arise, including 1. Losing vast amounts of water. Without proper dams and barriers, rainwater quickly runs off unused, resulting in the loss of a valuable natural resource. 2. Increased floods and flash floods. The absence of rainwater harvesting systems leads to uncontrolled flash floods, causing agricultural land destruction, infrastructure damage, and displacement of communities. 3. Worsening desertification. When soil loses moisture rapidly due to a lack of dams or terraces, it becomes prone to erosion, leading to widespread desertification and land degradation. 4. Groundwater depletion. Without rainwater harvesting techniques, communities become heavily reliant on wells and groundwater, causing water levels to decline over time, leading to severe drought conditions. 5. Declining agricultural production and rising living costs. Water is essential for farming, and when large amounts of rainwater go unused, farmers face major losses, leading to higher food prices and economic instability. Conclusion and call to action. Rainwater harvesting is not just a theoretical concept, it is a crucial necessity to ensure water sustainability and adapt to climate changes. Ancient Yemenis demonstrated their ability to develop brilliant solutions to combat drought and efficiently utilize natural resources. Today, we must revive these techniques and integrate them with modern approaches to secure a safe and sustainable water future. Implementing rainwater harvesting systems can protect our environment, boost agricultural production, and provide dignified living conditions for rural communities. Let's unite in spreading awareness and encouraging the adoption of these techniques in all possible areas, because every drop of conserved water means a brighter future for our next generations. Thank you for watching, and see you soon in another video with more sustainable solutions for our communities.